Okay, and this guy, he is kicking booty in here. We'll go ahead and give him a strong regrowth. That should bring him up to almost full health. Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here, and welcome back to another episode of our legendary Teclis campaign, Order of the Lore Masters. Let's see. Nagaron has completed an opposing ritual, so the AI factions are creeping up ahead of us here. We got to catch up to them. We have a hostile hero. Mutant Hemlock has damaged the walls. I think he did that last turn also, so he's being a bit of a nuisance over here. 87% strength. And we are besieged over at Chupayotl. That is, yeah, okay, that's no problem. That's just a that's a weak SKAVEN rebellion, and then we do have these dwarves over here rampaging in our territory, and they don't want peace, so we're going to have to kill them. Capture and occupy the following. The Forgotten Isles turns to complete. The Forgotten Isles. Where's that? Oh, okay, yeah. Ambusher discovered. That's the dwarf. And that's it. Yay. Okay. We have a rebellion over here that's growing in strength. And they've actually kind of, I think they're getting stronger as time goes on. And we have Varan is in here with a couple spearmen. We're one turn away from the enchanted walls. So we're going to have a pretty decent garrison. There is this chaos like Marauder Norska faction that's been moving along the coast, but not hostile towards us. And then we have the Cult of Pleasures right here.
I should cut you down for wasting my time.
And she's very upset with us, and it's getting worse. So we're probably going to have to fight her. Okay, let's see. Teclis is way over here, and Bel-Eshain is over here. There are two powerhouses. Let's get this siege. Let's get this siege lifted before we do anything else. Now,
speak your mind.
Let's see. Do we want to... This is a mage. Do we want to slow this guy down? Got a pretty good chance. Or do we want to weaken him?
Have courage.
I think we're going to want to slow him down. So, we don't have a whole lot of money. But we'll spend some and see if we can block him. That worked.
I await your orders.
With this guy, we could... He's a little bit low level. We could get some EXP by doing an assault units over here. I guess we'll try that.
Must be punished. I have done well. Speak your mind.
And where were we going with this guy? I think we want secure influence, because we'll definitely be doing that with him. And now we'll use Bel-Eshain, and we'll get rid of this rebellion. No, the garrison's kind of weak. Okay, we'll fight it. If the garrison had been full strength, maybe we would have just auto-resolved. This is not a very interesting battle. It's a bunch of clan rats, and clan rats with spears, and I'm not even sure that they have shields. They might even be the really bad clan rat units. So, okay, we don't need to gamble. 30 wins of magic is fantastic. Our reinforcements are coming on over there. So what we'll do is we'll deploy a little bit heavier on this side. And that might cause the AI to kind of like line up in this line right there. Lots of Northern Sea Guard. We'll spread them out. And of course we have our two lords, which are complete monsters. They are complete monsters in combat. Okay, I guess the SKAVEN are going to push forward towards us. Would not have expected that. Long line of spearmen. Long line of archers. And where's their lord? There he is back there. So we're going to go run forward with these two guys and make sure that we stay within our firing arcs. Don't forget this guy. And all these units, all these SKAVEN are just going to get completely demolished. And we'll put our Flamespire Phoenix on their Lord. I mean, look at it. That stuff all over there is going to get melted. Doesn't stand a chance. And we'll go ahead and increase our armor over there in the middle. And where is our thingy that damages? Did we take it away from him? I think we did. That's okay. We'll go ahead and we'll cast this on the Flamespire Phoenix. And we'll cast that on the Regrowth on the Flamespire Phoenix as well. Where'd our horses go? Okay, now let's get our Phoenix in the air if we can. There we go. Ooh, that did some damage. Up, 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 and away. And really the only come on, get up in the air. What's your deal? Get up. The only reason we're fighting this is simply because we don't want to lose a lot of numbers. Okay. And actually, let's turn these guys this way so that they don't get hit with the missiles. This way. This way. And we'll let our troops run them down a little bit. And we could even throw another regrowth on our cavalry. Doesn't look like it's really doing much. All right. Good end to that battle. Not a strong rebellion, thankfully. Okay, back here on this screen, let's see, what do we want to do? I don't think we need the replenishment, so let's take the unit EXP. Now, it would be a good idea to like run them down and kill them once and for all, but we got to get rid of these dwarves. We got to get them off our shores. So, because they have the potential to cause more damage to us than anything else. The rebellion is just going to keep attacking our capital. The dwarves, on the other hand, they're a wild card. We don't know exactly what they're going to do. So we want to get those things killed. And what were we doing down here? We were heading towards the Renowned and Feared. And this guy's going to be on a dragon pretty soon, too. That's going to be pretty nice. Okay. Let's chase these guys down. I'm surprised that they ran. They're actually... I would have thought they were pretty much almost equal strength to us, but whatever. Okay. Now this is going to be a little tricky because they do have they have about as much infantry as us, but they got all these grudge throwers. This is going to cause some damage. It's going to be problematic. We will be able to get into the back with our Reavers and our Flamespire, but I don't know if those two units themselves are going to do enough damage, a significant enough amount of damage. Okay, do the Reavers have Vanguard? They do. They have Vanguard. Okay. So we're going to use the Vanguard with them and just kind of rush straight in. They have Rangers, and we don't know exactly where they are, so they could be on either side. And I don't... If we have the choice of running our cavalry into Slayers or Rangers, I think I'd rather run them into Rangers. And let's see. I guess one thing we could do is we could take our Northern Sea Guard. These trees... maybe we'll try this. The trees should block a lot of the artillery fire, right? They should.
It shall be done. Archers.
So maybe what we'll do is just kind of set those guys up over there.
Guardian of order.
We'll take our two beastly fellows here. We'll just send these guys right up the middle.
Archers. It shall be done.
Okay? And we'll just kind of set up right here with the archers.
Moving out.
And
Loyal.
some of these units are visible,
Spearmen. Without fail.
but
Spearmen.
any artillery fire is going to hit these branches. So I think this is actually a pretty good spot for them to be set up in.
Setting forth. Prince of Elfwan.
Okay, we set these guys here.
Archers. Assa move. Advance.
Now we definitely want to kill the slayers like right away. Don't want to have to fight slayers, right? And let's run these guys. Ah, there you go. Run away, you little muppets.
Archers.
Let's put two of them on this grudge thrower here.
Battle calls.
Okay. There's the rangers. They showed up. Okay, we're gonna go hit this grudge thrower way on the end with our lords.
Of Elfwan.
Okay, so there's one grudge thrower almost dead.
Archers.
And what happened to the slayers? I lost them in here. Is this them? Yeah. Okay, we got that one's gone. Let's hit the bolt thrower now.
To the fray.
And what do we got here?
Prince of Elfwan.
Oh yeah, line up right there, you little turds. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that just scorched them. The slayers are sitting over there. Okay, they are firing at our spearmen in the woods. I guess they can see them now. All right, I guess we could bring the Cav and the Flamespire Phoenix over now. Our archers are gonna melt all this stuff. This person here will just buff ourselves.
Assa Prince. Agree.
Okay, how we doing? Yeah, okay. The dwarves don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Okay, we got slayers coming into the back here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move back.
We will obey. Assa forward.
Okay. And if those slayers keep pushing forward, they'll just get melted. Alright, now we are taking a little bit of damage in here. Now let's see.
Assa Lawmaster.
Okay, let's get this guy right there. And bombs away. Okay, how we doing? Run that thing down. Our archers are still largely untouched. Okay. And our lords are winning in combat, so we're okay there.
Make Elfwan.
Although our horsemen are getting a little banged up. Now what's going on back here? Yeah, they don't know what to do. Let's go dive bomb these longbeards here. And we'll wait till he lands and is in the aura. Okay. Get ourselves a regrowth. We got 15 seconds for this thing. We don't really have anywhere good to use it. Yeah, okay, die, you little turds. Come on, fire faster, fire faster. Okay, let's get our horsemen out of there because they're not doing so hot. This Phoenix is looking good.
To the fray.
And here comes their lord. We are faster than dwarves.
Prince of Elfwan.
Okay.
Orion.
And now's a good time, I think, to move forward with our Sea Guard and our spears. Okay. We are going to put our Reavers way in the back there, and our Phoenix. Our Phoenix, we kind of need to get over here. They got wrapped up in us. Okay, so we're going to go into melee mode. Do what we can there. Okay, this unit's not looking so good. Okay, got this Phoenix landed. Get ourselves another regrowth back here. Let's see, do we got a good spot to drop this thing? We'll just drop it right on ourselves. Killed a few more of those. And this Phoenix, how we doing here? Come on, little guys, get over here quicker. Where did some of our spearmen, like, what's going on in here? These guys fighting? They are fighting. Okay, our lords are doing fine. Our Phoenix is fine. We need to get on their lord. Okay, here we go. And they're shattered. Good. And they already ran, so I don't know if they're going to be able to run again on the campaign map. Our archers got a lot of kills, a fair amount. 97 on this group here. And look at our two lords. These guys are beasts. Bel-Eshain together with this lore master. Absolute monsters.
They must die for
Let's see. Ooh, 1300. We'll take the 1300 this time. That's a lot. Okay, we got rid of them. I don't know why the camera zooms over there. Let's see if those dwarves now are interested in peace.
Come then, messenger.
What is their deal, man? Why are they so mad at us?
Do you know who I am?
I don't understand why those dwarves are so angry. They're really annoying. Alright. Let's see. Now, do we want to take Bel-Eshain and, like, move west to deal with the stuff that's starting to happen over here? Or maybe we'll just recruit... Maybe we'll just recruit a couple units in here. Silver Helms, they're awfully expensive. So are the Sword Masters of Hoeth. Boy, do we want those. Let's just grab 2 more spears, because we have a ton of archers in there. And our income's looking pretty good right now, our treasury, I should say. And this is 2,700, so we'll start building this. I don't think we have any direct threats over here at Oishel, if that's how you say it. So we're going to take this guy and we're going to put him back into reinforcement range, but not inside the settlement. That way, if they lay siege, he can continue to replenish, and we can wipe out this rebellion on the next turn.
You must restore order.
Now, Teclis.
There is no limit to my power.
Teclis, the last turn, we sacked Axlotl, right? That's what we did. Now, I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of money if we sack it again. This guy's just one single lord. Where's our mage? Let's see if we can assassinate, maybe. It's a block army. Okay. So what would we do with Teclis? Start heading down this way. See, it would be nice to capture some of this territory, but it's all fragmented with the dwarves. So, you know, I'm not sure that we really want to start capturing this stuff that's fragmented with the dwarves, unless we're going to go to war with the dwarves.
On this fine day.
And we would have to break our agreements with them. And we're going to get Itza and the Southern Sentinels too, which are up in here somewhere. Here's Itza. And here's the Southern Sentinels. So if we declare war on the dwarves, we're going to get all of that. However, if we just declare war on the Southern Sentinels, the dwarves may decide not to join. They may break their alliance. But I would like to get this territory. This would help us complete the settlement if we could get Sabatum, Subatun, and then this stuff over here. We need to take this stuff from Zlatlan. So I think war with Zlatlan kind of makes the most sense. Now, what do they got over here? Do they even have anything over here? Because we'd also have to take this from them too. And that's really stretching things thin. It's really stretching things thin.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Now, we can't get by here unless we attack it.
Master of the White
It is a provincial capital,
My
so
infinite knowledge is yours.
all right, let's see what this looks like.
For me.
Okay,
I will
we
give you
all right, we'll fight it. We'll have to do what we did last time. We'll just send our lore master up and he'll fight the whole battle like single-handedly. With our archers in support. And unless we can sack it for lots of money, then we'll probably occupy or loot and occupy. But okay, start deployment. And we'll put these two guys right here. They're spearmen. Okay, and up we go. Teclis right here. This guy's gonna go straight up the wall. We'll take guard mode off of everybody. Ouch. The tower just clocked us pretty good.
It will be done.
Usher, forward! The rats burst forth! Battle calls! Usher, advance!
And what is the firing arc on this thing? So we can go to like right here. Yeah.
Spearmen! Usher, move!
And it doesn't matter how many like little rats they spawn on us. They're all just going to get killed very quick.
Onward!
Now, I'm not going to make the mistake I made last time where I put Teclis up on the wall.
SKAVEN, they're everywhere.
Lore Master of Hoed! Northern Seaguard!
Okay, we'll turn those two Seaguard around and send this guy right in here. We're going to speed the battle up just a little bit. Okay, and this guy, he is kicking booty in here. We'll go ahead and give him a strong regrowth. That should bring him up to almost full health. Yeah, look at that. He's full health almost. And he's got this thing. We'll go ahead and we'll give him that. Now he's doing more damage. And we're taking a little bit of fire here from the Plague Claw catapults or the war machines that are in the back, but that's okay. Just keep killing everything that comes up onto the walls with this guy. This guy is single-handedly... I mean, the missiles are helping to bring the units down fast, too. But, like, this guy single-handedly could win this whole siege. He's really, really buff. He's really strong. And what can we do in here? Anything interesting? Not really. Okay. Let's go kill these ones. Okay. And now we got some gutter runners. And what are these on the floor? More gutter runners. Look at that. Just... what a monster. I don't think this would work so well against, say, the lizardmen or the dwarves, but we could try it. It's a little bit cheesy, but it is saving us from getting damaged. It's really really friendly, really nice of Creative Assembly to position the siege towers in a way such that you can stand outside their firing arcs. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to occupy this. And what do we got in here? All right, straight away, let's get these walls built. And, oh, okay.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
We could add a couple war machines to Teclis' army. And chariots. Do we want to do that? The answer is, I don't know. Our archers have pretty good ammunition and whatnot. Our archers are very strong. I don't know that I would want to replace any of the archers with a bolt thrower. Maybe one unit of Northern Sea Guard. Maybe one unit of Northern Sea Guard. Now, how fast are the chariots? They're 84. Alright, we're going to drop one unit of Northern Sea Guard, and we're going to pick up one Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. And we're doing that specifically for the range, so that we don't have to move as close with our archers to force the AI to come to us. And I am tempted to get a chariot. I'm kind of tempted. But I don't think it really plays to the strengths of Teclis' army. I think we're going to forgo the chariot. We're going to forgo the chariot. Okay.
Wisdom awaits.
Arcane winds under control.
And would we want to demolish and or build anything else in here? I don't think so. I think we're kind of happy with it how it is. Maybe we'll turn off taxes. It's not making a very big difference. Okay, hero not moved. This is Elroar. Vortex Ritual, hero not moved. Let's see, can we should we steal technology with her? She's already got the steal technology buff. Maybe we'll head this mage back this way to slow down the Dark Elf force. That could help buy us some time when they finally land. And I guess we'll end our turn. So I kind of feel like we need to go to war with those lizardmen that are along the southern border there. And maybe the lizardmen and the Spinosotek dwarves can take care of Clan Pestilence. This guy keeps wanting alliances with us. Personally, I would prefer like a confederation, but they don't want that. And I'm kind of worried about the Cult of Pleasure over here also. There goes that Chaos Force further up the coast, and as I expected, these guys are laying siege.
I am a Surian reborn.
Okay, so what do we got? And they also, they merged units. Okay.
Protector of Elfland.
Okay, our money's hurting again, so we're not going to do any agent actions. We'll just auto-resolve this. Very good. Take the unit EXP.
Our buildings lie in ruins.
Oh man, all this stuff. Hurry up and get built.
Ready to march.
Oh man, I think we're gonna attack these guys. I really think we are. They really like us. How many turns do we have? Now, my big concern with declaring war on them is that they'll immediately go and like confederate with Axlotl. That's my big concern. I'm worried that they might do that. Okay, this guy's he's trying to run and get out of here.
I, Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Teclis could use a little bit more time replenishing. Let's go ahead and scout the runes.
I have the skill.
Okay.
Their skill is well known.
We'll get our last point and cleanse corruption here. Now, Clan Pestilence. How many settlements do they have left? They must be getting pretty low, right? They're down to 4.
Horned rat provides.
So they got some here. It looks like up in here. And I don't know. Where's their where's like their last little holdout? I don't know. Okay.
Mage.
Okay, we're gonna move right up to here
White Tower.
and in camp,
Rest here.
and then we'll be able to take this settlement next turn. Although I don't know if we want to hold on to it. It's kind of
My powers are yours.
that's kind of dead weight if we hold on to it, because it'll be hard for us to defend if we get a rebellion or anything, because it's so far away and we just don't have a strong economy.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Now, what would be the smart way to... This must be the last Clan Pestilence territory right there. Or it could be. What's the smart way to take care of Zlatlan? Is to have Teclis like here and Bel-Eshain here, and then on the first turn we declare war, we take these two, and then on the second turn we take these two. And we basically storm them before they have time to react. And then we could take Bel-Eshain and get him over here in a handful of turns and get the Fortress of Dawn. That's probably the smart way to do it. Or what we do is we take Bel-Eshain and we move him over here, and we start off with a blitzkrieg in here where they don't have a very strong garrison, although it is a level 4 settlement. And how many turns do we have left on this right? Where is it? The one that allows us to attack on the first turn. We got 8 turns remaining. So we could 1, 2, like 3, 4. We could get over there in time. And then Teclis could just like swoop along this southern coast and head up here to this rebellion and this stuff. We could do it that way too. And if we take to the seas with Bel-Eshain, we can pick up, there's a couple of these things. Maybe we'll get like 10,000 in our treasury.
Prince of Elfwan.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead. We're going to spend one turn replenishing here.
Axlotl sorceress.
She hasn't moved. Where are we going to move her?
Moving.
Maybe just towards the middle. Elroar, he never moves.
Behold, elven beauty.
How much of this is from characters? 10. So if we move him out of here, automatically it's going to be negative public order. Why does this settlement suck so bad? I don't get it. Unassigned skill point. Okay, this is our lore master. Okay, we got all these, and I think we have pretty much everything we want down here, except maybe training. But I think we're going to work on making this guy strong. So we're going to move down this line now. He's already a beast. Okay, and here we go. Minus 8% additional upkeep. And an additional 5% movement range. And a hero self-defense, 25% chance of winning aggressors. Yeah, this is a good ability. Okay.
Speak your mind. Speak your mind.
I guess we'll start moving this guy kind of down this way too. And we can build over here. 3,000. It's the only place we can build. This does not provide walls yet. We need this one. Okay. And we're about to have walls over here. So these two are going to have walls. Oshul has walls.
The rodents approach.
Axlotl has walls. Okay, we're looking pretty good. We're a little bit behind with the rituals, so maybe the next rituals that get enacted, maybe we need to bring up intervention forces, but that might bring us to war with Axlotl and some of the other factions. I don't know if that's what we really want to do. This army's got a couple big monsters and quite a few heroes. They could be hard to bring down. And still not sure exactly where the Black Ark is going. Hard to say.
Oh, it's you. Excellent.
No. How about a confederation? Why don't they ever want to confederate? Really obnoxious.
The old ones abandoned us all. It is time you came to terms with it.
Nope. Because we may end up at war with you also.
Very well. Speak, if you must.
These guys want non-aggression? No. Because we're going to declare war on you. Failed to wound us. That's it. Nothing else.
Phoenix throne.
All right. Let's go into a force march.
Marching out, defender of the Evergreen.
Go get the Sea Corpse.
My strength is rewarded.
All right. 2,500. Pretty good.
Journeying on.
Okay, and so we basically need to come over here to the Fortress of Dawn.
What orders? My path is clear.
Keep cruising this way with these guys.
Moving out.
You summoned me.
And let's see. What can she do to settlements? That's a
The
wound.
Emperor answers to me.
Steel technology, that's right. She doesn't have the buff anymore, so maybe we'll move her up to steel technology. Although I think we're gonna end up taking this with Teclis this turn.
By the gods.
Oh, he can't make. He can't make it there. Okay, so
My steps are guided.
we'll weave our way through the jungle a little bit, replenish some more. We will attack them like on the next turn, most likely.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Okay, we got a pretty good garrison. Look, it's all Northern Seaguard. Oh my gosh, should be interesting. Should be interesting to see how that plays out down there. Bel-Eshain has a point. Okay, is it time to get this guy his dragon? Okay, now he's on a horse. Time to get him his dragon, I think. Okay, we got some building we can do. 3,200, and that's going to get our income up a little bit. And then what's this? A gold mining pit. They're both good. Maybe we have enough to get both of them. Okay, Elroar, you're not doing anything. Ignore that. Who's this? Okay, she can just hang tight. Is that all of our building options? Yes. Okay, so 17 and very good. So that's going to boost our income. It's going to take a few turns. That's another good reason for us to take the Zlatlan territory, is to just get some more ports and some more financial buildings, so we can get maybe a third army up. And we'll need that third army kind of as roaming defense for when we start our next ritual. And it would be nice to get another solo lord floating around the oceans again to pick up all those little drops for like 5 and 10,000. We haven't been able to do that in a while. And the AI mostly ignores those, so that's like free experience for us. And there's those dumb dwarves that are mad at us. We could try to use some influence to get peace with them, but I don't think that's a very good use of influence. I don't think using influence for diplomacy is a good use of it. I'd rather get the overpowered lords, because let's face it, in every Total War, the diplomacy breaks down and fails, and you have to solve everything with battle anyways. So you're better off just having better armies. Okay, settlement finally besieged at that rebellion.
Sailing on.
Okay, and we'll be able to pick this one up along the way. These guys got a few stacks here. Might have to go to war with them.
The people are rested.
Might have to take their territory.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Okay, Teclis is looking good.
I'm waiting.
Now, what does this look like if we decide to attack? Really? Well, if they try to attack us, I think we're going to win. Call me crazy, but I think we're going to win. One thing we could probably do, at least, is get this person some better stuff. Let's get the ring here. Banner of Eternal Flame. Do we have any more of those? That's always nice to have. Immune to Psychology. That's going to be useful because they got monsters. Leadership. Okay, and then over here, let's see. Okay, the Bane Shield should be a pretty good item. And we'll go ahead and get the weapon strength. And maybe this person, 12% physical resistance, map wide, constant. Yeah, we're going to give her this. That should keep everybody nice and safe. We should win this. Unless they siege us out, we should win no problem. I would imagine. Okay, we're gonna keep heading this way with these heroes.
Onward then.
Don't know what these Dark Elves are doing. And Teclis will come up in here and we'll take care of this. Now, who is this? Is this an army? This looks like an army. And they have walls, so once again, we'll attack the army outside and just suck everything out of the garrison. Alright, so all that's left to do is move Teclis, and we have nothing to build. So, alright, Teclis, let's go. No, this is a hero. Ah, darn. Okay. So we gotta lay siege. We gotta fight a walled battle. Ooh, okay. Let's look at the map. Let's see if we can do what we've been doing and position ourselves outside the towers. Oh, we can't. So we're gonna get hit by the missiles and stuff if we decide to attack. And it's Lord Skrolk again. Six turns to wait them out.
I will give you victory.
All right, let's get some towers. Oh, we'll do a ram. Yeah, we're gonna lay siege for a few turns. They're kind of strong in there, stronger than I was hoping. Okay.
What do you want?
Nah, forget it. There's no point in going to an alliance with them. They'll just end up declaring war on some lizardman faction that's right next to us. And then we'll either have to go to war, or we'll have to break the alliance and become known as untrustworthy, and neither one of those are beneficial.
I am Teclis, High Law Master of the White Tower.
Okay, let's see. Another Black Ark. So this one's still selling around down here. Still not sure where they're going or what they're doing.
What orders? I know the way.
Let's hear it. I know the way.
I hear the Gadaith setting forth.
Okay, and let's see. Look at the Spinous Sotek dwarves, man. I mean, really not looking forward to fighting them, but I want their land. I want all this stuff in the center. Okay, this guy leveled up. So we'll go ahead and get him hard to hit. And what's his armor look like? How come this guy's not getting like a good weapon? Still hold up there. Yeah, can't give that guy anything. Okay. That's fine. That's not us. This is us. Okay, so we'll go pick this up. Let's hope for like 10,000. That would be nice right about now, right?
Duty is its own reward.
That's not bad.
Journeying on.
Okay, so now here we are. Those sneaky high elves. We got a great eagle. That's good because that will get him right into the siege defenses if we want to.
Light my path.
And not going to move Teclis. Anything to build? We can build something over here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that for the growth.
It shall bless you.
Mage of the White
Hero not moved. Hero not moved. Hero not moved. Not doing a ritual. Okay, getting closer. Still don't know what that Black Ark is doing. And now there's a second one. Which is like, is that anything I need to worry about? So far it doesn't seem like it, huh? Uh-oh. Wounded our mage.
What do you want?
It's not cool.
I am Teclis.
I am
High Lord Master
Teclis.
of the White Tower.
Teclis is very egotistical. Get out of here, you pesky dwarves.
guide me.
Alright, so they wounded us. Yes, we got it. We got another research completed, and we have an imminent rebellion. Gosh dang it. Looks like over here, and then up here at Axlotl, probably. Yeah. Alright, well, I might as well turn the taxes back on over there and get an extra 60 per turn.
Moving out.
And where'd our mage go?
Listening. I know the way. Ready to serve.
And let's see. Seeking arrows. Merchant Lord. Wary. We'll do Inspiring Presence.
What do you require?
Research. Can we get any of these yet? Ah, here we go. Oh, no, we don't need that. Upkeep for dragon units. Yeah, we're not in an economic point where we can really support dragon units. All right, I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to get this one. Diplomatic relations with all factions. We need territory is what we need. Okay, so let's see here.
Action. I second this. On a call.
Okay, so we're going to hang out right there, and we're going to replenish for like one more turn. Yeah, I think I was gonna say maybe we could get rid of these reavers and replace them with a bolt thrower.
Destroy them.
Okay, now what's this looking like? This is looking a little bit more even. We got some towers and
Powers are
whatnot.
needed here. Eurofair.
We'll still wait. Wait till we get some more towers. All right, and then I guess we'll just end our turn. I want to take down Lord Skrolk before I declare war with Zlatlan, because ideally, I'd like to have Teclis already down in the Zlatlan territory, but now we got rebellions that we have to deal with, so I don't know. I don't know.
Words are nothing to me.
Lord Skrolk wants peace. No. There was a time when the Clan Pestilence balance of power was way larger than ours, and that has now flip-flopped. Now, another thing we could try to go to war with, who is it, Itza and the Southern Sentinels, is if we accept that military alliance with Northern, and then we declare war on the Southern Sentinels. If we call our allies to help and they join us, that might discourage the dwarves from jumping in. So, the Empire Coast has been wiped out. Rebellion and rebellion and rebellion raiding. Okay. What level is this settlement?
Tremble before me.
All right. I think we're pretty much on the verge of taking that. So let's see. Which heroes have not moved? Elror. We don't need to move her. Don't need to do that.
Son of Ulfwan. Forward at once.
And block army.
Mage of Ulfwan.
You're not going to get anything out of doing that. Yeah, boy, these guys are pretty strong. Temple guards. Well, the skinks and the cavalry, I'm not so worried about. The Cold One Riders could be a problem. Could be a problem. Boy, I hope we don't lose that settlement. I'm going to be upset.
By the White Tower.
Okay, so we'll just cruise her up here.
Lustrian strength will fail.
How many more turns do we have? 3 turns on this. So 3 turns on that, huh? All right, we're going to end our turn, and that'll be the end of the episode. And then when we come back in the next episode, we'll take down Lord Skrolk, and we'll take down Zlatlan.
What do your plaques require now?
Non-aggression pact. They are at war with the Spinosotek dwarves. Ooh. So if we go to war with the dwarves, we're going to get a lot of bonus relations to them.
Speak, if you must.
Okay, so now they might confederate. We want to save this for our turn, because if we confederate now, there's a chance that we could end up bankrupt. So if we're going to get any confederation, we want to do it when it's our turn, on our terms. But we might want to confederate with them. That might be a good idea. And since so many factions are at war with the Spinosotek dwarves, it's probably about time for us to go to war with them in the next maybe episode or 2. Okay, we're going to end this episode here. We're going to come back in the next one. It's going to be a little bit action-packed. We're going to fight this battle over here at Marks of the Old Ones. We're going to attack Zlatlan down here at Fortress of Dawn. If we can, maybe we'll confederate with the Citadel of Dusk and use these armies and just very quickly, like, take these 2 territories, and then we'll probably have to disband some of those forces because of the upkeep. They do have a strong force down here and a strong force over here. So we'll end up taking this territory as well from them. With Teclis, we'll probably, after taking this, move back up this way to handle the rebellion. We are going to have a rebellion over here. We already have it. So we got a lot going on. It's going to be pretty exciting. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great afternoon, and take care.